Hi tubers, thank you for stopping by again. In the last video on this B77 Mark II restoration, I told you that the recap was about to begin. Well, I completed the recap about a few days ago, and after coming back from my trip, and now I'm testing the deck to make sure that everything is all good. It's working perfectly on the workbench, so I brought it over to my system to give it a system test, just to make sure that everything is working fine and it sounds all good. So I will play some music for you. This is, of course, from the YouTube library, so I don't expect to get any flag on it. So here we go. Okay, there you have it. So the deck is working, and it was calibrated with the MRL test tape, and I used recording the master LPR 90 tape to calibrate the recording section on it. And I find one thing strange with the manual. The service manual for the B77 says that when you measure the voltage on the record head, you're supposed to be getting between 30 and 32 volts, right? And on this deck, I get like 19, 20 volts on it. So I find that strange. So in looking closer on the manual where it talks about that, it's all right, let me show you that section of the manual. Okay, here it is. It's section 6.4.12. It clearly says the RF voltage on the erase head should be approximately 30 to 32 volts. But I'm getting 19 volts, 19 to 20 volts on that thing. And when you look closely, when I look at the schematic, yeah, so when I look closely at the schematic for the oscillator PC board, it says here that coming off the erase head, you should get 30 volts at 150 kilohertz. And right below it points out that B77 high speed 30 to 35 volts. So the deck I'm working on is a low speed version, 3.75 IPS and 7.5 IPS. And I'm sorry, 3.75 IPS and 7.5 IPS. So I'm thinking that the requirements there is for that low speed is that 19 to 20 volts that I'm getting off the erase head. So what I did, after I finished calibrating and everything, I did some recording and I did erase some recording I made, and sure enough, everything was all wiped off, clean. You couldn't hear anything, you know. So I was thinking that probably you would still hear what was recorded on it before, but no, everything was all wiped off. So I guess this manual should have stated that the correct voltage for the low speed B77. But anyway, otherwise the deck is working properly. Everything is fine. These are the tapes I use. This is the LPR 90. I'm recording the master LPR 90, and of course the MRL test tape that I use for this guy. And I'm pleased to say that the deck is complete. I just need to put it back together and see where it goes from there. So here it is. I need to just put it back and do some cosmetic work on it, like paint up the case, because it's in a terrible state of scratches all over it. I just want to make it look nice. Okay, thanks for stopping by, tubers, and see you in the next one. Thanks again. Bye.